Hello everyone, so I guess this is going to be the first time I will say this is not an easy move, but it is a funny one to practice. So I'm going to show you like 3 different ways to get a card. It can be a double lift from the bottom of the packet all the way to the top. Okay, that's one. The other one from the bottom as well. It can be done with a pinky finger. Okay, just flip it over. And you can also do any one of these 2 from the center of the pack, but I will recommend you to know the scissors cut. If you don't know how to do that cut, which is this, I highly recommend you to learn it. So this is going to be kind of helpful in this video. If not, just go to the video description and I'm going to post the link right there. Okay, so this is the grip. This is a straddle grip. This is mainly used for one-hand cuts or any kind of cuts. Okay. Then move the middle finger over here on the corner. Notice the tip. It is not on the way out, not on the way down here, because otherwise you may end up dropping some cards. You need the tip or the middle finger over here be a little bit over, so the cards from the top don't fall down. Then with a thumb, I'm gonna peel 2 cards from the bottom, 2 or 3 cards, from the center of the deck or from the corner, from the same side where the index is located. It is going to be kind of difficult to count 2 cards from this corner where the pinky is located. So it's going to be easier if you get a double from the center or from this corner. Then when you do it, slide the thumb all the way down here where the pinky is located. Then move the middle finger right here on the corner. With a thumb, you're going to bend down this corner so it doesn't disturb the cards next to it, because you may end up dragging a few more. Okay. So that is why it is imperative that you bend the corner and push this thumb against the middle finger over here and lift it up as you are doing a scissors cut. Notice the middle finger remain right there. Then when you're almost here, you stretch the middle finger out of the way a little bit, so the deck with a natural weight is going to make the double to flip over the deck. You can flip it over and just leave it like that. So you can turn them face down, or you can flip it over. Then the middle finger, you have to move it down, close the ring finger. Okay, so it twists the double a little bit, which I think that's gonna looks better and more flourishing. Look, you see, that looks better. So then you can bring the index finger and the middle finger over here and flip the double this way, and then flip it face down. That's pretty much it. That's one of the flourishes. You want to produce it from the front. So the way to produce the double from the back is the same. Do a double or triple lift from the bottom. This is going to be a bit more tricky. You have to move the thumb close the corner over here. You're still in the same straddle grip. Then the thumb push the 2 cards from the bottom just a little bit outside. So you can move the pinky finger out of the way, put the pinky finger over here and push it against the thumb. Then when you bring it outside, the deck is going to flip it over. Then the middle finger is going to reach right this corner. Okay. You can tilt it this way. And then again, move it face down. Once again, the straddle grip, do a double lift or triple lift and push against the pinky. But you have to also lift it up to get the double away from the deck. because you need to let go the pinky finger, the double may end up falling down. So the ring finger, notice the angle. Right there, the middle finger is holding the double from the bottom, so it doesn't fall down, because the ring finger is not really 90-degree angle, but it's in about 45-degree angle to hold over here the double. So you can let go with the pinky and reach over here with the corner and push it against the thumb. Then you bring it down, and the same weight of the deck of playing cards is going to make the double to spin right over. This corner is free. Bring the middle finger right here on the corner and let go the pinky finger. So the ring finger and the pinky finger, they're going to be right under the double. So you can twist it this way and use the other hand to flip it over completely, or whatever you want to do right after. Now this pinky action, I'd rather do it from the center of the deck. The reason, I'm going to do it exactly the same. I'm going to have the spectator to say stop. They say stop anywhere they want it. I reach over here the double or the triple. This is 3 cards. I'm going to give a solution to this later on. But notice, because I have a bottom packet over here, this bottom packet and the top packet, they're pushing against each other right here at this end. So it's going to help me out over here with a double or triple lift from the center of the deck. So I can let go with a pinky and bring it over here. Bring the tip right over here to push against the thumb. Then do the same. Flip it over. The middle finger is right here on the free corner. And from here you can twist it and flip it face down, using obviously your other hand. Now there is an easy way to get a double lift from the center of the deck without struggling too much, because this move, I know it is kind of difficult, but for this I just drop wherever they say stop. I have the spectator to say stop, let's say right there, then I show it, I give it a glimpse. It's better if you do this double lift as an ambitious card routine, because 1, you're going to end up looking at the card, and 2, well, the ambitious card routine allows you to look at a selection and sign the card, because you're going to struggle to get a double lift at a decent speed. It's better if you have a marker. Then you give the marker to the spectator so they can remove the cap and then put it in the bag while you're still in the process of getting 2 cards peel off with your thumb. Now this is going to be easier because the thumb reaches over here on the corner and lift it up. You need to move the index finger out of the way. So this corner right here is going to be resting right over the index finger over here. Okay. Then with the thumb push against the index finger and move this double triple lift further outside. Let go with the index finger, and with a thumb you're still gonna drag the double or triple lift outside. And the reason these 2 or 3 cards that are coming out evenly is because the weight itself of the top packet, they're gonna keep pushing this double triple lift. Flip it over and square using all the fingers. Once again, I'm gonna repeat this process so I can just repeat it one more time. So you just drop the whatever portion they want, reach over here on the corner and lift up whatever quantity you need. When you lift it up, you move the index finger out of the way. So the corner over here may free the index finger, bring the index finger back, then the thumb, move it and put it over here so you can push against the index finger. Let go everything. So the same weight of this top packet is going to help me to bring this double or triple lift outside completely, flip it over and square. Okay, so the spectator, they don't get to see the discrepancy among these 2 or 3 cards. Okay, and just flip it over, and that's it. You want to do it with a pinky finger over here, do it from the center of the deck. So get a double or triple lift. In this case I have 2 cards, push against the pinky and lift it up. Then let go the pinky, and the good thing is because I have the bottom packet holding these 2 cards from the center, it allows me to get rid of the pinky finger and then transition it from the side to the corner over here, so I can push it against the thumb and keep extending these two fingers, and that's gonna happen. Middle finger over here on this corner, and right here you're holding these two cards as one and flip it over. Whatever is the routine that you need to. This is the regular speed from the bottom and from the center. Now from the center you may struggle to get the right quantity of cards. That's why you need some time. It's better to have a marker and ask the spectator to open it up so they can sign the card. After they say stop, flip it over, show the card. Then when you bring it back into this position, ask them to take the marker, open it up, while you're still over here counting and struggling maybe a little bit. Whatever is the situation you're struggling, you can finally get these two cards and flip it over this way, so the spectator can sign the card. However, using this method that I came up, which is getting the double from the center of the deck, using this method, this is much easier, and it's going to allow you to square the double or the triple immediately right over the deck, okay, without exposing or without using the other hand. I expect to say stop, flip it over, show the ace of diamond. Can you please open a marker? And right here I have 3 cards. Can you please sign it? You can do a triple leaf. I was trying to get 2 cards. For speed reasons, sometimes it's better to take 3 cards. You may have an extra step to show the audience that ambitious card keeps going up. And that's it. I know it is a difficult one, but it is kind of fun to practice.